कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। When our good actions become so much in quantity that it is unavoidable for the giver of fruit of action to take away all sorrows. All sorrows. Only good fruits of action will take away some sorrows for some time. Volume. Please put it off now. Please understand this point, that the finite fruit of action gives some joy for some time. But when a saint comes, saint does not give the finite joy for finite time and goes away. The saint comes even if the saint is not physically there, but he will give some infinite knowledge, infinite sadhana, something about the infinite fruit of which is not finite. Fruit of which is not finite. Swami Shivananda's teacher, Guru, came for a short time only. He didn't stay long. But Swami Chidananda stayed for a very long time with this Guru, Swami Shivananda. Vimlananji had a divine life. He also stayed for a long time with Swami Chidananda. But the fruit was infinite. Our Gurudev stayed for 19 years hardly. That's it. But such a big fruit came. It was not that for was very long, but knowledge he gave and then he got that knowledge. In 40s, Gurudev went there to Taponji Maharaj. In 40s. And I remember, if I am not, I may be corrected, in 51 he went for prachar work. So after that he was going to Uttarkashi, but it was intermittent. So when anybody's good actions are so much that the Lord himself thinks that now this Jeev should come back to my Swarup. Then two things he gives. Two things. One, what to work. One thing he gives is he gives what? He gives what? He gives the thought, your thought in some Atma's mind. And he gives the faith in the mind of a disciple. So these two work are God's work. Bringing the teacher or bringing a saint is external work. And bringing them together is what is external work. That you cannot do it. Even if you want, you can't do that. You don't know anything. You have a very limited hand. But another thing which God does, if your fruits of action are very good, if a person, no Mahatma thinks about you, nothing to despair, just keep on doing some good actions. Some Mahatma should take you as his sankalp, that he should be out of all problems. And tivra sankalp should have. And second thing what I said, that in the disciple's mind also, there should be faith that is given is by God only. If faith is less, then understand that actions were not very good. My actions were not very good. And you will understand that my faith is not that great, or it is great. Some things cannot be hidden. You will understand that my faith is not more than 10%. I cannot do anything. I don't have that much of surrender. Then you have to approach the giver of that. Because if this does not happen, then when faith is led, the teachings won't glue to your mind. Sadhana doesn't happen. Sadhana is not external thing. The surrender means what? Surrender means that I want to give you. Before you give joy to God, you have to give joy to some Mahatma. You can't bypass the steps. The way to God is go to some saint only. Otherwise, God doesn't accept you. Shortcuts are doesn't work here. You have to go through that. Because therefore it is said in last chapter, 24 shlok, 25.24. Ta ete sadhava sadhvi sarva sanga vivarjitaha. You got it? So what? You got it? So easy to get. Sangas te shvata te prarde. If I say the shlok and then without telling the number and chapter, if you can get it, then I will appreciate that. Well, please don't hope at all. No, if you do Parayan, you can get it. If you do Bhagavat Parayan, if you read, you can get it. I have been to Mahatmas who just told me, where is this shlok coming? In Bhagavat. One shlok he chanted, and that too half line. Not even full line. Only this shlok, this line is somewhere there. Where is it? And fortunately, by God's grace, it clicked to me. I said, it is in Avadut Upakhyan, in 11th Canto. It was there. He was very happy to see us. So make yourself so close to the text that you know everything properly. Pyar karo thoda sa. Loving means understanding, no? Loving means that you are you know each and everything about the beloved. If you love me, no need, I'm not a compulsion, just I'm giving example. It's not that you have to love me, I'm just giving example, don't worry. Some are worried. So I'm saying, then you will know or you will try to know. What time I got up in the morning today, what I did, what I ate, what I did not eat, what I don't like, what I like, why I don't like. And when you can know only after you stop your own personality. If you bring Bhagavat in your heart and remove your heart, your I-ness, then only Bhagavat is not by chanting. Bhagavat will reveal its shlokas. Bhagavat ji, this is Bhagavat ji. So Bhagavat Puran will reveal its shlokas to you. This is Puran, not outside a book. It's Sri Krishna Murti in your mind. So much upasana you do of Shrimad Bhagavatam that whenever you need it, slowly that Bhagavat will speak itself. It is not by hearting or muttering or cramming. I'm not talking that. The heart should be one. Okay? Read every day something. Jara pyar karo usse. And for loving you have to leave your own self. Problem, loving is very difficult. Because you can't love two. If you love two, it will be diluted. You cannot have that I love my own self and love God also. Then you don't love the God. Incomplete love means that you are not loyal. You have not given yourself. When you don't go give yourself, Bhagavat also will not give itself completely. Text gives yourself completely. When you are devoted to text becomes devoted to you. It offers itself to you. Yasya deve para bhakti yatha deve tatha guru tasyete katitaya artha prakashante mahatmana. In Shweta also it comes, in Guru Gita also, that if you have single pointed devotion to the God as to the Guru, the Upanishads start revealing itself about their glory. You need not worry about that. Otherwise you struggle, where is this shlok, where is it? Te sat. So this is 20. After telling also somebody is struggling. Interesting thing is this. There is so much of devotion that after you tell also, then also they are seeing somebody else. Because they have brought Vishnu Puran. Or some have brought Devi Bhagavat. So ta te sadhava. Bhagavat you have brought? Okay. I'm not surprised. At one place it so happened, my Kapil Gita was going on. Only Kapil Gita. 20 years back. And after 4, 5, 6 days talk was there. 5th day one person said, he said, what shlok you are asking me to underline, I'm not getting today. I said, show me, I'll give you. Then he brought Bhagavad Gita. I said, Bhagavad Gita, how can you get? This is Kapil Gita. He said, but every day it was matching. All these are anirvachani. Inexplicable. How to explain? And he was ticking also when I said tick 24. I don't know what he ticked. Last day only I was struggling a lot. Anyway, at least he came and heard, one day he will get. Don't laugh on him. So, some people are very innocent also. So at least they are coming and listening, sir. Not that you have to. So taete sadhava. So when Bhagavan is very pleased with you, ये दो चीज तो घटा होनी चाहिए, वरना काम बनता नहीं. Way to God's heart is through the saint's heart, not to the body. Please get my point. If you don't get it, you will miss it. If you miss it, then it will be a problem. Everywhere contact works. If somebody just comes and says, I have to talk to you, so I will think, who is that? How did you know? Just I read in the newspaper, okay, come. But if somebody whom I love a lot, and he says there is some friend of mine, just give some attention to him, then I will be more eager and recommendation is there. So they are also contact only yours. Without contact, you cannot come. And you all have come in the ashram through some contact only. You have come because of somebody. You have not come just drop from the raindrop. That it was raining and I dropped directly on the temple terrace. Not like that. Who was the contact? I don't know. That is up to you to decide. Where you met and who told you, that is up to you. That can be simple poster, that can be simple person, that can be some devotee. So you have to go through the saints' hearts. And that saint, don't say saints are not there. Saints are there, but that meeting is not there. ऐसा नहीं है. Meeting is not. That is a typical portion. Which वो मंडप पे नहीं आए दोनों. The marriage will happen only when you come at a common point. If you are too far away from whom you love, then love will fizzle out. पहले common place पे तो आओ थोड़ा सा. So ete sadhava sadhvi. And those saints are sarva sang vivarjita. I have taken this shlok once upon a time in Satyug. So sangas te shvatate prarthya. No, one day I didn't come, appearing lot of days have passed. Only one day I had not come. It is appearing we are meeting after many years. Tell me why? Why is it like that? Anyway, there is a cause for that, I'll tell you later on. So, something I don't want to tell, that also is a little. So, sangas teshu athate prartya. When impression about something is less, then a little gap also means a lot of gap. This is one thing. And second thing is, when you love someone a lot, then little time not being there, then also we feel I missed you a lot. So the two causes are there. One is textual, other is emotional. So, sangas, up to whomsoever it may concern, you can fit in. So, sangas te shate prarthya. संग दोष हराइते. ये तो प्यार करो, जरा सा टेक से प्यार को. लव द सेंट, सरेंडर योर सेल्फ, ऑफर फ्लावर एवरी डे. First course of Gurudev, what in Sandipni, it was around 4 or 5 years. And Gurudev used to say it from 1964 to 1969. Around 1969, something like that. And there was no other Acharya at that time. So Gurudev only used to take classes. And he used to say 6 months I am outside. Because ashram had to run, we need donations also. And 6 months he was here, so... That was the glory. So unless you have somewhere you want, you have to touch the saints. Touch. Touch is a very good word. What is the meaning of touch? Huh? Or there is another word called moved. Well, he sang so well, the whole audience was moved, all moved out. It was not. What a song he sang. They all moved out. No, not that. Now she understood. They could touch me, what? When I say I am touched, somebody's egolessness touches you. Like Bhagat Singh's sacrifice touches you. Somebody's self-negation touches you. Somebody's hard work touches you. कुछ तो करो आप. Do something. Somebody's anger doesn't touch you. Or somebody's jealousy doesn't touch you. Well, I'm touched by your jealousy. No. Or I'm touched by your laziness. No. Touch means something you feel that, oh, I can't forget that. Those days I cannot forget. So unless saint's heart is touched by you, God's heart is not touched. Unless Sudama ji had touched Sandipni Rishi's heart, he could not touch Krishna ji's heart. So this is the formula. Somewhere you have to follow the proper. First you qualify this test, then you can go to further stages. You cannot just jump and go here and there. Devotion you cannot get by reading the text or by doing even jap also. I'm not ridiculing jap, etc. I'm just saying doing jap is one thing, but very devotedly doing jap is totally different thing. Or doing puja is one thing, but melting in puja so that you forget that pujari and puja are two. You forget that whose puja you do and you are the one. They're not two, they have merged. Pujari is no more there. This is the gift of God. So here, those who love some saints, ऐसा लगे कि बस अब nothing, where is there? Where is the God? I mean, where is I here? When before puja, the very thought should be, let me merge and let me die, let me melt, let me be lost. Nothing should be there. I should not remain at the end of this. This thought should be there. This is the cardinal thought of puja. That, like Meera had the thought that she merged into the God. I should not be remaining for my own existence also. So Kapil ji told this. Sangas teshu te prarthya. Please pray for that. Okay. Sarva sanga dosh harahite. They all remove the faults. Now, if you remember, we heard that Devahuti had asked about devotion. Kachityapyuchita bhakti kidrishi mama gochara yaya padam te nirvanam anjasan vashnava aham. 828 shlok, 25.28 of third chapter, of third canto. What is that? I was talking about devotion. Okay. Let me now elaborate. And very important, don't get, because if devotion is not there, nothing can happen. Everything has to come, rather will come from God only. And our tendency is to associate ourselves. We are associate. Therefore in business also they say, Guptas and associates. Associates means what? Colleagues, etc. Friend, family, friends, enemies, relatives. So that is called associates. So it is our nature, nature to associate with somebody. This is manushya word has come from man. Manasa sivyate or sivyati. Ubhayapadi dhatu is there. Siv dhatu. To stitch. So one who stitches himself with, that is called manushya. Stitches himself. Like you have stitched yourself with your rooms. Or you have stitched yourself with some person. Where you say mine. A human being is when he is born, he is very weak. And from the childhood only he is weak. All the time clinging to mother. What a weakness is there. Human child cling more than the animal child. Animals get more independent fast. When the horse or the elephant has given birth to elephant or a horse, baby, calf elephant, if you find within few hours they start walking. have not noticed? And mother trains that calf to walk faster. That mother, the mother of elephant, mother elephant, she makes the calf elephant walk. Although that calf elephant falls down. But if you see the videos, she lifts and again she makes. And human beings also, whole life some people can't stand on their legs. So the difference here, what I am saying is, that we are habituated to getting associated with something because we want some support. And this is our all mistakes start after that. Moment you associate with human being, object, person, place, body, qualifications, hell has broken down. No, I'm very happy. Future hell if you're not happy. Lot of problems are there. I'll try to elaborate few of them. Then you'll understand why bhakti is important. Moment you associate with some person, slowly you will develop one thing called incapacity. You will feel very powerless, helpless in front of somebody. You are not helpless in front of that thing or that person where you are not associated. Because that person will not be as you want. That thing will not be as you want. You will feel very incapacitated. It's not that you are very happy. And however the person may be good also. At times you will feel, I can't do anything with him. He is not understanding. But if you are not related, you are very happy. Your husband is very happy with somebody else's wife. And wife is very happy with somebody else's husband because they are not related. So they will be very happy. See how nicely she cooked. How nicely she presented. She made a salad and make some heart there. And the arrow also came out. You make a salad like a kidney. You don't know. Therefore, if you go to somebody else's house, you are very happy. Why? You don't have to push the maid, this is not clean. Why are you not cleaning that? Wherever you associate yourself, that becomes the area of your helplessness. And then the feeling of helplessness is not a good feeling. हम क्या करें इसके साथ? I don't know what to do with this person. I don't know what to do with this wife or with the husband or for my child. It is not possible that you associate and you don't feel helpless at times. Am I right or wrong? ऐसा ही है वो. So the ability to accept as he was or he has gone. Because you feel he's a part of me. Like if you want to lift your hand and your hand is not lifting, then you feel very helpless at times. You must be experiencing it. When it must be very cold. So even this writing also must be a problem. The fingers also don't bend sometimes. If somebody doesn't write, it's okay. But my hand don't write. Then it becomes very frustrating. My hand can't write, my feet cannot walk. My body is not behaving properly. If somebody else's body was okay, it was fine. Moment you put this association of mindness, you have insistence on that person. That you should be like that, you should not be like that. You should not do like that. And some are very good, they may be tuned to you. But still there will be a point where you will be very frustrated. So any association will always bring helplessness and incapacity. This is first eye. Second eye, what it will bring? Dashrath ji was so helpless in front of Kekai, who was sharing the throne of Indra. He became so helpless that he was rolling on the floor. Not anybody. Dashrath ji, father of God. Bhagwan had left for this incapacity. If he had no association, then his helplessness wouldn't be there. Vasiji was not helpless. Vishwamitra also was not helpless. Because they had no association. But moment you have association, after that you have put yourself in this zone of helplessness. From time to time you will feel very helpless, you will feel. And you will say, what I can do, what I can't do now, anything. Second eye that comes, don't forget the eyes. Second eye that comes is you will feel very insecure. Insecure, understand? I don't know what what he will do or what will happen for him in the future. Not anybody whom you are very close to, not every news from him is a good news. You deal more with what is it called? No. Non-predictability, and it is insecure. I have fear about that. Fear will then, now what he will do? Some very good person is there, at least he will give some pleasant surprise. Good person will give pleasant surprise. This is a sign of a person. Pleasant surprise, understand, no? What? Don't say which I give. No. So, don't be so optimistic. Pleasant surprise means what? No. I never expected that he will do something so good. He excels his goodness every time. He did good 5 degree. I was expecting only 5 degree. No, he did 7 degree today. No, he excels his own performance. I'm very surprised. ऐसा कुछ इसने किया. So some good person will be there. But in spite of all that, something goes here and there. I'll tell you one very rule of God. And these are very secret rules. Don't tell to anybody who has not come here. So, you know what God does? Very tricky thing he does. He does something where you are too closely associated. Too closely. Without God being there, he tries to do something that person will become a cause of your fear. Or something will happen so that person will become a cause of your fear. Or that thing will become money will become a cause of your fear. Your name, fame will become a cause of your fear. So second night will become insecurity. Incapacity, insecurity. Are you getting my point? No? This is worldly relations are there. And third eye that happens, that, when you are with the world, you become very insensitive to what God sees. Attachment with somebody or association with somebody makes you a little deaf what God is there and God says. You are not able to get how God has loved me. In short, the insensitivity towards God is called sorrow, sadness. You are not able to see what God is meaning. I don't know what God thinks. That melted heart has gone because you are already occupied by your thought. Your thoughts are not available for you. I'm not available for the God to serve, to feel. I'm already booked with my own issues. So this is what 3 eyes the world association will give. Therefore, better to get out of it. And if you don't get out, please continue. And please suffer अच्छे से. Go after birth and birth, no problem. My role is to say, and after that I'll move out. I'm just a Passing singer of Bhagavat from your windows, from your doors. Passing, sometimes. Supposing your window is open, your doors are open, and there is somebody comes and he sings. He sings around through your doors. In India it happens a lot. He's passing. So I'm just a passing singer. After that you take or not, it's up to you. We all will be separate after some days. Sure. Some days means arrest. What is some days? Here 2 days or 2 yugas are same only. What? You woke me again. I can't have a nap also here. Although I took a nap in the afternoon, but still. The joy of napping in the satsang cannot meet the rooms sleeping. There is some divinity in the sleep. Anyway, I am saying 2 days and 2 yugas are same. Both pass like this. Time is a relative concept. Just supposing you are 25 years, supposing somebody is 75 years. 25 years that is past, and the 75 years is past, both will appear same. Not the 75, one will say, no, mine have more time has passed, yours less time has passed. Both will appear same only. After the time passes, it is same. Shobhava martas siddhanta kaitat sarvendriyanam jaryanti te ati sarvam jivitam alpam eva. It is very short time only. Sarvam jivitam alpam eva. Don't think I will live long. How long? 75 years or 85. Everybody thinks I will live long. Long life is no life. Even if you are 95, 100. No, I'm eating sprout, I live long. No, by eating sprout, you don't live long. Sprout is nothing to do with your age, don't worry. This is for advertisement that you will live long if you eat healthy. When time will come, every equation is changed at that time. So my point here is that, please understand, this is a serious matter. We very easily associate ourselves with something. And there is where bhakti comes to rescue us. Because we want joy, we want security, we want love, we want attention. Why will anybody marry if he doesn't get attention? Why will anybody have child if he doesn't get some kind of love? We want some kind of extra. What everybody is getting, you want to get extra from somebody. And therefore, when you want to get extra, then you want to get related. But all these are full of problems. This is there. But if the same place, if you associate Lord's love, then it is not a problem. Then it has gone, it will leave its poison also. Then you say no. And how the Lord's love comes? Please see here, 24 shlok. Naikatmatam me sprhayanti kechin matpad seva bhirata madihaha yenyato bhagavata prasajya sabhajayante mam paurushani. This is 3.25.34. I have not read it, or did I read it? Last time I had read it? Oh, you were there. Mentally, I mean. So here it is said here. Very difficult to be mentally somewhere. Mentally to be with the God is very difficult. He is saying, some people realize all these things. I think 4 or 5 R I had mentioned, R1, R2, R3, R4, one day. Don't see. Don't ask which R is there. And there, if you realize this thing, if you have regret for that, if you revel in that, then what will happen? You start getting someone who is associated with the God, or who is God only. Mat pada seva bhirata. Very good word is there. The second line. And you know how the spiritual life gets the soul into it. Tell me, what is the soul of his spiritual life? Huh? What is the soul of his spiritual life? Say something. After that we will correct it. This way I also get rest. What is the soul of his spiritual life? Huh? But how that bhakti will come? How that bhakti will come? Huh? Huh? Remembrance is one. Why are you moving your fish? Feeling? Busy? But why? Yes? Incomplete. Dekho, the soul of your spiritual life is, you get somebody or something who gives you God's joy. Some situation gives you God's joy, where your doership is not there. Unplanned, uninvited, unexpected intervention of God in your life. Well, what I did? Nothing. You only sat here. But I came here. No, somebody pushed you, therefore you are here. 3 words I said. Unexpected, uninvited, unplanned intervention of God's ways, God's words, God's ideas in your life. You have done less japa of God than what God has given to you. Personally, I feel for myself also. I didn't go to love Gurudev, I tell you. That I had thought that I have to love Gurudev and have to live with him. He came more than me. Even when I was maybe 9-year-old or 8-year-old, I had no mahima about Gurudev in my heart. But I was pushed towards him. Rather, I was taken by somebody and just they made me sit near him. And that also was not complete. They made me go near him. And that was not complete. Somebody introduced me also. And that was not complete. Gurudev hugged me also. And that was not complete. He gave me something in writing also. So there has to be some unplanned, unexpected, uninvited God should come in your life. Because we don't know how to invite. We are so foolish kind of people. Therefore, these big things God has not given in our hand. Because He knew that we are quite forgetful people. God didn't trust us actually. I told you, that you can clip your nails, etc. Liver, these vital organs you can't touch. You can cut your hair. You can cut your beard and mustache if it is there. Or but you cannot go, I am going to the liver process, I am taking out the liver and I am going to clean it and put it back. We are so forgetful, at least some of you, you will forget. Hamara liver mil hi nahi raha aaj. I kept it here only before going. My liver, he has taken it. And now he has locked also, I can't check. Ek kholo tum apna stomach. Open your stomach, I want to see is my liver. Because on my liver I had put my name. K. In temple birth vessels, K was written once upon a time. Remember that? उसको विश्वास ही नहीं था हम लोग में. Thali, temple, vessels and all parts I used to say. I hope you understood. But God had no trust in us. If we had thought we will call Guru, an interesting thing I'll tell you more, what I feel. That uninvited, even if you don't want him to be there, he will be constantly intruding in you. This God is very, kya pata hai? I'm not doing anything, but still he is coming again and again. I told you the story of Sant Purandar Das once. Who was coming every day to take a ring, to take some donation from Purandar Das. Ultimately, he went to his house and the wife gave the ring. If you don't remember, then forget about that. 6 months, he made God go. So this unexpected, uninvited, unless God is... और बोल देते हैं आपसे हम, ये क्या है, बड़ी अजीब सी सृष्टि है. God has to remain uninvited in my house, in my heart. At least in some way he should be there around me. Because I am quite forgetful person. I can't understand how to keep the hold of the God also. And when you realize this aspect of God, realize, underline. When you understand that in my life, the real big work, if it has been done, it was by Lord only. Today I crave to go to Ganges. So far I am from India. I crave to go to Ganges or go to Sangam or Triveni or somewhere. Or Jamna ji. ये तो जमुना जी के पास ही रहते हैं. जाते तो नहीं होंगे. Vrindavan you can go. And I tell you, around 20 years, I was taken to the Ganges, not that I was willing to go, taken to the Ganges on all festival, whether Makar Sankranti is there or Purnima is there, Basant Panchami is there, Phalana Dimaka, these Hindus have festival after every 2 days. And when I was small, I offered to the Panda, please take him bath. And that was 4 o'clock morning in terrible cold. Like that. And he used to take and dip us in the Ganges and take it out. Like a pot is there. And after that, towel was missing. My towel, somebody else. Not only he wiped, but he's put on also. You can't take it out. Because it was dark. You can't see where is the towel, whose towel is there. But I am experiencing that even uninvited God stays in your life. Satsang stays in your life. Japa stays in your life. Puja stays in your life. This is the source of spiritual life. Your jap and your puja are not the soul of spiritual life because you are not very sincere about it. Every day you don't do your puja very seriously or you jap. You may do regularly at the most. Some are not good in that also. Fighting they do regularly, but not the jap puja. Even if you do it, you cannot guarantee that my jap will be very pleasing to God today. Or my puja will be very pleasing to God. You cannot vouch upon your jap and puja. But what you can vouch upon is that God has given me this thing today. When you sense this, what? When you sense that I did not have a very big role in making me happy. My role in making myself happy was negligible. Somebody else is making me happy. Behind my smile, somebody else is there. Behind my food, somebody else is there. I have been to such situations where I liked a particular kind of food. And I just left the home. And no such food was there. And I thought, oh my God, that particular biscuit I didn't have. And within 2 or 5 minutes, somebody came from nowhere to give me. Within 5 minutes, same brand, which I was taking in the home, somebody gave me. I said, who are you? He ran away after that. So many experiences happen. So saints, when they get up in the morning, you know what they think? Let me see how God loves me today. And this conviction that no, I think I was not a major player in my life. What I did was all non-essential things. The mistakes I did more. There was not very big things I did, I can claim. But what bigger things happened, that was somebody. And what is happening also, that is also somebody else's doing. If you remember, Lord Shiva had come here in this ashram. And you were there, I think. I had to go to Bali. So that Shivji's murti went away. From the port only. Now, the day I came after that, our Jai Premraj, I think, he was on the port. Morning time, they said 10 o'clock, you will get the murti. You won't believe, didn't get the murti. Only around 4 o'clock when Pradosh Kal started. Pradosh Kal, the murti was released. And here around 6 o'clock, Lord came. I mean, so many things happen. Some of you were here. Stanley was here, you were also there, I think. You were also there. With our eyes, I think you were there. Koshki was also there. You were there. I'm just not taking out of my head. I don't put on hat. वो बहुत प्यार मिलता है जब भगवान से तब आदमी भक्त होता है. You get lot of love from God, then only you become a devotee of God. Lot of love. Little love doesn't work here. With any two people also, little love doesn't work. Little attention doesn't work. And God loves you very madly, I tell you. That is the point where I left my discourses day before yesterday. He is a mad lover. And why he loves that you don't ask. How he loves that you will discover it. And when you know that, no, my role in loving God was negligible, I think. God alone had loved me. How much? I think too much he had loved me. Either he had loved me directly or he loved me through saint, I don't know, but he only loved me. I didn't love as much as the God loved. I'm a lazy person. I'm a little silly kind of person. Little. This experience is there that makes you a devotee. I'm repeating it. You may do jap puja, wonderful, you continue, you will get punya. Definitely you will get punya. There is no doubt about that. Maybe God will be happy one. Unless God comes, unless He comes, you cannot love Him. You don't think Yashoda ji loved Bhagwan Krishna. I'll tell you one thing. Bhagwan loved Yashoda ji much, much more. Without seeing Yashoda, he started crying many times. He went in the house and Yashoda ji was not there, supposing. He said, Maiya, mili nahi rahi unko. Supposing she has gone somewhere. Bhagwan started crying. And Baldao or other gops said, hey, Krishna is crying. And when she was outside, busy in some house activities, then she is coming. Now who is loving more? ये तो भगवान पागल रहता है आपके पीछे. And you realize this aspect that God has given me a lot, God has served me a lot, God has. Every grain that I get, it is touched by Him. Every money that I get is touched by Him. I didn't produce any grain or any money also. I have been in such situations where ashram was being built, not here, and there was no money. So we had a trustees meeting, they said, just stop the work. I said, don't stop. Let us wait for 1 week. He said, but we have no, after 2 days we can't. I said, at least 2 days you continue. Labors are there, we'll stop after that. Nothing to do. No one to hold on to. And I came in my room and the big packet was there. Kept on my table. Money, not the documents. Money was there. Immediately I called, at least 1 month we can pull along. After 9-10 months somebody said that I had kept it. I said, how did you know? He said, but 6 o'clock I was sitting there and so much of money came. I said, let us give there. And I just came in the ashram and put it. I said, you should have told. He said, no, I didn't feel like telling. You have to realize this aspect in your life. And more you churn yourself, more you know this aspect, more after that your heart will say that Bhagavan, I think next step is, I also want to do something for you. When people come to satsang every day to the ashram, after few days they say, Swamiji, any seva is there? First day, why didn't you ask? You are also there. First day you ran away. First day you were afraid I may not be asked for any work. Ashram is such a place, all the time work is there. So I may not run away. After 9 months, 10 months, some seva is there. No, please tell me. Feeding scheme I can come, or I can do some fund collection, or I can personally, you need anything? Chocolates, etc. I can bring chocolate for you. No, I don't take chocolate. No, Cadbury's? No, it is kept in the room. I am not taking it. 4 chocolates are kept. I am not taking it. You are not taking it. Any special kind of biscuit, etc. Any special kind? Crackers? No, many cracks are there. No, I mean crackers. Cracker means one who makes the person crack. It's called cracker. So, both are there. Crackers and crack. So, you want? No, nothing. No, if you want something for the temple, some puja item, milk, etc. Okay, I'll sorry, I'm asking you too much. I'll find. And they find it out. Why you want? No, I get every day knowledge I get, Swamiji. Every day I come, every day I sit in the hall, I hear something. I should also be giving something to the ashram, to the God. And you come every day, that is the best giving. Your presence is my present. You come, that is your best. You know what? Tulsi become Tulsi. Hari tum bahut anugrah keen ho. One day this realization becomes so big that he says, I'll not give you something. Now I'll give you everything. अब हम समथिंग बनेंगे. And this is what is written. Please see. Mat pad seva abhirata. Abhirata means from all sides he is devoted to his serving only. Why do you chant Lord's name? Why do you chant his stutis? What is the inspiration behind his stuti? That morning you get up, you chant Namami Shamisha Nirvana Rupam, or Shiv, what is it called? Tandav Stotra is there. Why you chant? I'll just make him happy. What do you get? I get everything. Vipra ek vaidev siv puja karai sada tei kaj na doja. Param sadhu paramarat bindak sambhu upasak nahi hari ninda. He is constantly doing puja now. उसको मजा ही नहीं आता, उसका हम कुछ देते ही नहीं. There is not a moment when I should not be giving something to the God. This is called bhakti. Mat pad seva abhirata. You are seeing this word. Underline that or not? Underline that also. Achha. Whose book is this? Okay. Abhirata. From all sides he is serving the God. And not only this, supposing he has not to do puja. If he is talking also, you know what is the meaning of puja? At the end, you just want what? Prasad. Puja is that you want the peace of the Lord. हमें और कुछ नहीं चाहिए. Keep on saying one formula in your life. I don't want anything other than you, God. हमें कुछ चाहिए ही नहीं. You gave me so much of happiness throughout life. Now I will also give you all my happiness as long as I am living. Every breath should make you happy. This desire, this thirst, and that action is called puja now. I have no other, only one attention is there. How I can do your puja in the present moment. बहुत time लगता है भक्त बनने में. But no 1 minute, Swamiji. Why God intervenes so much? That is the area which I don't want to talk about that. No, why? Important thing you are not talking about. Why he is intervening so much? That is a secret. That is a secret. Why? He likes something in you. What is that thing? Please come to the point. Don't hover like a pencil in the sharpener. What is that in something that God likes? Leave it. We'll talk about it later on. अरे कुछ तो बता दीजिए स्वामी जी. कुछ तो है आपके पास. जब तक वो नहीं आएंगे ना तब तक आप नहीं आ सकते. Unless he comes, you cannot come to him. Supposing this ashram was not there, supposing, and satsang was not there, tell me, you'll not come? You'll not come here? You'll not listen like that? This making of this ashram, having the satsang is not you have zero role in it. And I also have zero role in it. I didn't know that I have to come here. I have zero role in coming here. I have zero role in talking about Bhagavad. वो कहीं और ही है जो बोलता रहता है. When Ramayana got over, I thought what to take. I sat in front of Shivji. I said, Bhagwan, क्या सुनेंगे आप? What you want to listen? He is my main listener, smiling there, see. बस, that is my award. क्यों भाई अमित? वही अवार्ड है अपना. उनकी मुस्कुराहट मिल गई सब कुछ बात. और क्या चाहिए? उनका भागवत सुनाओ थोड़ा सा. भागवत अगर ठीक है, विल स्टार्ट भागवत. Mind said, how will we complete? How difficult shlokas are there? How will we continue? I said, continue. Bhagavan said, continue. Why should I carry that? Although you have to develop this emotion that I am not living for anything. You can kill me, you can throw me, but each pore of my body has to give joy. अब यह जन्म शंभु संहारा को गुण दोष करे बिचारा. Now I have lost my life to Shivji, Parvati ji says. This tendency should be there. You are Ram Bhakt, you think I have to just give devotion, love to Ram only, nothing else I want. He has given me everything, I should be ashamed of taking only. दर्द होना चाहिए, न देने का दर्द होना चाहिए. You should have pain of not giving more. हम और दे सकते थे. I could have given more than what I am giving today. You know, my grandfather, many times I quote about him because he only introduced me to Gurudev. He only introduced me to Gita, etc. And he was the first to present me all the Upanishads. All the Upanishads, even Mandukya and even this Ashtavakra Gita. I got in 12th class only. And he used to sign that. And what surprised me, many times I was studying and he used to come. See what is there in a person which touches your heart. He was 85. He used to come with a big tray of snacks and tea and everything. Walk. Not that others were not there, but he said, no, I will take to him. It's much of love for me. He said, no, I will take to him. No, don't ask anybody else, servant or mummy, nobody else. And he used to come when I was busy in the study. He said, what is this? Well, no, take it. And supposing I said, wait. I said, just keep it, I'll take. I'm busy in my some problem. He said, no, you complete. And he's standing like that. And in the night when I used to get free, I used to go and press his hand and press his leg. But today I feel I should have done more. So every day when you sleep, please think one more point. Have the pain of not doing that much of devotion. I could have devoted more today. I did not devote more. दर्द बना के रखो थोड़ा सा अपने मन में. Try to maintain that. I could have done more sadhana. I could have offered my more. I could have offered my ego more. Or in general, I could have remembered more. Puja is not only done with the flowers or water. That is also one puja. Thought I could have offered better thoughts to God. I didn't have the best of the thought whole day. तो मत पाद सेवा भी रहा. एक इसको बना के रखो. The love is such that you never say I love you a lot. You should feel, Bhagavan, what I should have loved, I could not love you as much as you loved me. Somebody said, Swami, I am a great devotee of God, Lord Krishna. I said, dear Lord, now you have stopped yourself. Now already when you have put that you are already so big devotee, you have stopped yourself now. You can say I am also devotee, but not that good. You have no pain of becoming a great devotee now. So don't think I am a very great devotee of Guru, I am a great devotee of God. Nothing like that. Gochu you are. Ji. So, God has served you more. Like you have pain of getting hurt, no? Pain of somebody be angry, we get so much pain inside. He said like that. Like you have pain. How much mind goes up and down? We leave the food. Or we leave some work. तो भगवान के लिए इतना बना कर रखो. Every day when you sleep, you say, भगवान, tomorrow I'll remember you more intensely and more. ये एक प्यास क्यों? बहुत आप देते हैं हमको. You give me a lot. हम बहुत हमको मिला है, हमें नहीं चाहिए कुछ. हमें आपको देना है, हमें आपको देना है, हमें आपको देना है. If I could get 1,000 tongues, I could chant your name and do stuti with all the 1,000 tongues also. That should be your. This is the next day's project. So today's life will tell tomorrow should be a better day now. I will be not influenced too much. No, mat paad seva abhirata. Don't forget this word. Don't sit back and say. And remember one thing only. Try to focus only on one pain. Let all pain go into one pain. Have the pain of not giving sufficiently to the God. And next word is, what is? Madiha. Madiha is not, mad-i. I means desire. Who has only desire for me? The result of your puja is this. Do you think gopis were very happy every day that I did a lot? He said, no. Krishna loves me more than what I love. See, for me he is coming here. See, for me he is running for butter. Actually he does not need. I need to give him. Heart is very difficult to get. Ego is very easy to get. Ego is highly available everywhere. Little you touch and you can sense the ego. Little you praise, you can see how the face blossoms. Little you say bad, how you see the face frowns. It doesn't need a lot of sadhana. But to get that, the devotee's heart, the heart of a saint, the pain for God, that is very, very rare to get. Madiha means he wants. What? Darshan do ghan syam nath more akhiyan pyasi re. दर्शन दो घन श्याम द्वार दया का. बोलो भाई. जब तू खोले पंचम सुर में गूंगा बोले अंधा देखे लंगड़ा चल कर पहुँचे काशी रे। अंधा देखे लंगड़ा चल कर पहुँचे काशी रे। दर्शन दो घनश्याम नाथ मेरे, अखियाँ प्यासी रे। दर्शन दो घनश्याम। मांगो तो कुछ उनसे, मांगो भाई। When you offer prasad, one day you sit, at least sit and insist, please eat, please eat, please eat, please close your eyes, please eat, please eat. I'll be happy one day you eat. When I open my hand and there's nothing on them, please eat, please eat, please eat. Say with me. Not that offered ran away. Why? Last time is there. Office time is there. ऐसे ही हम लोग की पूजा होती, लंच टाइम में टन टन टन, ऑलरेडी आई एम लेट। ऐसे नहीं। Somebody goes somewhere house, na, they keep the food. They don't ask me to eat. How will I eat? They just say, okay, eat. Swamiji, eat. And if I don't eat, I say, no, I won't have. Okay. अरे ऐसे ओके क्यों बोला? बोलो कुछ और लीजिए. Okay, I'll bring something else. थोड़ा, say, please have something, little of this. Can I have? Can I give little? No, little? Half? Okay. Achha, I'll get something else. I think you didn't like. I'll get puri you didn't like. Okay, this is hands don't go to the wash basin. I'll get water. I'll get a hot water, warm water. You can wash here only. No, I'll wash. No, why will you walk there? Wash basin is there 2 minutes only. 2 seconds. Why will you go there? As if I'm going to Kailash. I'll bring it here. This thirst touches the heart. अरे यार, तुमने तो जान ही ले लिया हमको प्यार करके। ऐसे प्यार करोगे तो जान चली जाएगी भाई। If you love me so much, my life will go. ये तो this is what God wants. मदिहा मत देखो, कपिल भगवान is saying, he is Bhagwan, no? Therefore he is saying, who has longing for me. Bhagwan went to Gopi's house and Gopi says, no, you can't come. He said, no, I will come. Both are pushing against each other. What a scene is there. I heard it from saint. One shlok is there. Bhagwan is pushing inside, Gopi in a house is pushing outside. And both are pushing each other. Tell me who won? Who won in pushing? Gopi won. God is God because He accepts defeats. Unless you know how to accept defeat, no relation can be good relation. That relation will be a good relation in which other person accepts defeats. If you want to put your own point, you will be losing that relation. Therefore I say the essence of many relations is sorry, I am wrong. No, Bhagwan. He said, chalo, no, you cannot come in my house. You will eat everything. No. Bhagwan went away. He said, hey Krishna, don't go. He said, you only push me. No, don't go. And he is running down. And his hairs are running like that, fluttering here, and his pitambar is fluttering. The Gopi is also running away. Please. And lo, she fell down. And she lifts her hand. Hey, Krishna. And she is fainting now. I was just playing. Don't you know, Krishna? My each breath, my each twinkling of my eyes is only to give to you. I have no one else. And I pushed you out so that I can play with you. Because when I push you and you also push, this is very good to play. I see how much strength you have. Hey, lift me. You say na tesham aham samudharta, lift me. Bhagwan will take lift. He said, listen, I cannot walk properly. Just carry me. That also Bhagwan has done. He have carried gopis also. What he loves in you is his thirst for you. You want to give me? What? Lot of joy. What? You I want. How? In all ways. When? At all time. Aage ghar, both came. Krishna said, Gopi, your house has come. Earlier Krishna was holding the hand. Now she is holding the hand. He said, come inside. He said, I'm going. Come inside. It is your house. It is your body. It is your butter. It is everything is your. Come. Sit here. Bhagwan has grown up. Not a small Bhagwan is there. How will he carry? Gonchu. So there he sat. Gopi is now making him eat. Why? Bhagwan is saying, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. 5 birds, 50 crore times she has done, only with the desire of feeding. This is the soul of your devotional life. Last product I want you. And this desire for the God takes away all your frustration from the world. Because all is secondary for me. Now 3 eyes have gone. Insecurity has gone, insensitivity has gone, incapacity has gone. And any relation is through you only. I'm living with my son, daughter only to please you, God. Hello? You have given me some people to serve, I am serving them as much as I can. She fed. Bhagwan ate. Bhai, all Bhagwan have a good diet. They ate. ये नहीं कि छोटे मोटे कोई पतल की ऐसे नहीं है. Wash the hand. Gopi himself washes them. Not that Bhagwan is to do like this. When Gopi puts the water, she herself wipes the hand. After that she will wipe with her own vastra. She will give tambulam, pan she gives. She will just press the feet. Aparadha sahasrani, she'll ask for, I have done many mistakes in many births. When you say aparadha sahasrani kriyante Chinmaya, it is for all the births you are talking. You said Krishna, but still you came. Said Gopi, why you are so sad? No, I'm very happy. What you want? That Gopi also wanted you should eat from her. I'll come there. Okay, now I'm going. No, don't go. No, I have to go. This is the vow. Only once in Dwapar. One Dwapar for 1 hour. Bhagwan goes. She lies, she faints, she is thinking. She is running to tell to everybody, see, today you know what happened. See my hand. Yashoda said, what are you shouting? See, can you smell? This is Krishna's fragrance. This is Kana's fragrance. Oh, you fed him. Well, Yashoda, I got everything. Mahadev Bhagwan came, temple came. He said, hey Mahadev, hey God, oh Mahadev, hey Shivji, all my sorrows, all sorrows of Krishna, let I go through. all my joys, all good prarabdha of mine, let Krishna take. Let him be happy. Want only one, desire only one, have joy for one, have sorrow for one, have action for one, have love for one, talk for one, dance for one, wake up for one, eat for one, cry for one, laugh for one. Remove this second, ahankar, attachment. If pain is there, bear pain for one. Madhya. You won't do it. You do it ना. इसको बोलते हैं डिवोशन. श्री कृष्णा शरणं मम. 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 शरणं